Well, the Augusta rodeo was fun, but we really need to get back on trail and crush some miles. We have a 13-mile water carry right now, so I had to pull out my extra bag for longer carries. But yeah, 13-mile water carry right now is the longest we've done so far. Yeah, 17 after that.
17 the next day.
And 17 the next day. Not a lot of water through this stretch, but it's really not even that bad. I mean, 13 miles, 17 miles, it's really not horrible. I'm sure we'll have much worse. But yeah, like 4 days until we get back into Helena. So yeah, dry 4 days, hot. It's supposed to be really hot. Not too crazy elevation wise, I don't think. Up and down, I mean we'll be pretty high up, but yeah, it'll be nice next 4 days. I need to do a better job at filming more often, sorry. And yeah, I still need to film my camp and what that looks like. I know my dad was asking to see that. I keep forgetting. I got some lotion. I got a full bottle of lotion at one of the general store, and I put it all over my legs and they're still ashy. It's just the air is so freaking dry here. I hate it. I hate the air, but I love everything else. Montana has been so pretty. I love this state a lot more than I thought I would. And yeah, I give Montana a 9.5 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10 if the air wasn't so dry. Montana's pretty nice. But yeah, the rodeo was super fun. There was this really good Greek food truck. Mediterranean food is my favorite food. And I got these like Greek fries. Gosh, so good. Anyways, I'm tired of zeroing and I'm excited to hike. Sorta. It's always how it is. But yeah, hitching has been super easy. We've gotten plenty of rides and everyone has just been so nice and helpful. Yeah. Here I am filtering water. This is what it looks like. Pretty exciting. I drink out of here. Super heavy pack, but yeah, views are really pretty. Shouldn't be too hard today, but we'll see. Weather's super nice, so I'm liking that. Backed Up and I are starting to meet more hikers. We were talking to a lot in Augusta, and I'm sure we'll see some more people possibly in Helena. Yeah, there's actually one that's about to pass us. He's really fast. A lot of foreign people. There's so many foreign hikers doing the CDT. In Augusta yesterday, actually, an old French couple did not speak very good English at all. They were really French. They didn't know how to leave a voicemail, and I had to call and ask about getting them a tent spot and pretty much do the phone call for them, because yeah, they just didn't speak very good English. But there's been a lot of met a couple Germans, met a couple people from Denmark, which I wasn't expecting. I don't know if we've met anyone from the UK yet. Well, actually, we met somebody from Scotland, so I don't know if that classifies as the UK. I don't know how that works. Don't laugh at me. But isn't like England, there's like Great Britain, the UK, and Scotland. I don't know what each of them are. I know some of them are like into the same classification. I don't know. Whatever.
What's up?
Also, something funny that happened was, who is that?
Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson. I didn't watch Stinson?
Simpson.
Simpsons. Sorry.
From The Simpsons.
Yeah, the Stinsons. No, sorry, the Simpsons. I didn't watch that, okay? He has a matching Homer Simpson tattoo with somebody. It was so funny. We're all sitting down and he's like, oh, we got matching tattoos. I thought it was going to be, oh, same AT tattoo. A lot of people have Appalachian Trail tattoo. And of course, out of all things, it's a Homer Simpson tat. It's literally the exact same tattoo in the same place too, I think, right?
Close.
Yeah, that was crazy. Just past this cute old couple identifying some wildflowers. They're so cute. I didn't know that was as big as of a thing out here. Is there's so many people who talk about the wildflowers and they're out here. I mean, they had like a book and everything, but there's been a lot of people who have been talking about going on hikes to identify the flowers or the birds, which, I mean, yeah, duh, that's what people do. But yeah, there's been a lot of really unique flowers that I've seen that I haven't seen anywhere else. And birds too. There's been a lot of weird looking birds out here. Some with like really long tails or black and white. I don't even know. They look like skunk birds, kinda. Look like skunks. And they're everywhere. A lot of unique birds out here too. Today's going pretty well. It hasn't been too hard. The terrain has been somewhat smooth. The rocks aren't too big. There's been so many, I haven't talked about this, but there's so many ticks out here. So many ticks. I didn't see this many ticks on the AT, but I heard that Lyme's disease isn't as big of a problem out west, but there's more ticks. So I don't know, maybe they don't carry, maybe they all carry Lyme's disease. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, nice day. Okay, I changed my mind. This is miserable. I'm exhausted. And it's like, I don't even know how hot it is. It feels like 90. It's just, the sun is directly above me. Man, this sucks. Oh my gosh. Half a mile left till we're at the top. This is such a turd. Oh, it's so hot. Yeah, this sucks. But, you know, several thousand miles left to go.
It shows it off.
First trail magic. Oh my gosh. Room temperature Coke. I don't even care. I don't care. I'll take it. Good morning. Today I think we're gonna do either 15 to a watchtower, 15 miles, or 21 to this llama farm, or alpaca. I don't know what it is. I think it's llama. I really want to see them. Anyways, yesterday was a great day. It was so nice. The trail was somewhat easy. It wasn't too rocky. And I think it should hopefully be the same way today. But it's going to be really hot today, I can already tell. It was really, really hot yesterday. We were just like so exhausted at the end of the day. But there was trail magic. Slept in the pit toilet last night because I got scared that I heard a bear. I know I heard a bear. I know it was a bear. It was out there. And I'm not a very brave person, so I got scared in my tent and I moved into the pit toilet and I slept on the ground in there. But it didn't smell bad. It's really clean for a pit toilet. It did not smell bad at all. It was not that bad. Nobody judged me. And I had the door cracked. It was okay. Anyways, that was my day yesterday. And today should be a good day. I'm kind of excited. For the day. I had a Coke this morning, so that was nice. I feel a little greedy taking 2. But there's still 3 left for other hikers. Nobody judged me for taking 2 Cokes. Okay. This looks like the Lorax. Lunchtime. Yogied some apples off of these mountain bike couple. They're mountain biking. And they had this dog. It was like a doodle. So that was nice that we got to talk to them for a little bit. They offered to top off our water, but we had just gotten water. But luckily we got apples. So lunch has been pepperoni. This sloppy Joe meat. Cold soaked oatmeal. Those apples. And then I'll probably eat a decent amount of this. I love this stuff. And then probably more food. So yeah, on our way to the llama farm, where I think they have sandwiches there or probably cold drinks. It's been really, really hot. Got some more trail magic. On our way to the llama farm right now. Yep. This time it's not Coke Zero, it's like the normal Coke, which I don't really care what it is. I'm just grateful. I love, probably, pop is probably my favorite kind of trail magic. If I had to have like one kind of trail magic, it'd be pop. Cold pop, but it really doesn't matter. Or soda. Maybe soda. Hi guys. Oh my gosh. Hi guys. Go over there. Oh my gosh, they're all looking at me. They're all looking at me. Hi guys. Hey. Oh my god.
Started calling us.
Yeah, that was so funny. Walking by them all, they're all just staring at us. Sorry. It's like I feel like I just interrupted something. They're all just like this is the vibe. They're all just like it was just okay. So sorry.
We got something. I think it's like the bases.
Update. It's the end of the day. I'm exhausted. We saw some cows today. We road walked to this llama farm. This is what it looks like. There's like little houses and things around. Anyways, yeah, it was super sunny today, and I got sunburned and probably, I don't know if it's like a sun rash or a heat rash, but my legs feel like they're laying in hot coals. Like what? What is that? Weird rashes all over my legs. They're super inflamed and uncomfortable. But decent tan. But it's super nice here. I just rinsed off with some cold water. That's all I needed. And I got a Pepsi and then I drank a beer. They had like a fridge of drinks and they had sandwiches, so I ate a sandwich. Get one a day. I gobbled mine up. It was delicious. It was so good. But I'm just really not that hungry anymore. I'm just, it's that sun, it does it to you. I'm not that hungry. I honestly feel kind of sick, like I could throw up. So I don't really want to eat any more food. I just want to drink water. But yeah, other than the sun, today's just been a great day. One of the best days, I think. It's been super nice and pretty and easy. Getting down here and seeing the llamas and the cows has been fun.
Good morning. I slept really good last night after it took me a long time to fall asleep because of the bugs. We slept out under this pavilion type thing, so I didn't set up my tent. But yeah, it's really pretty here at this llama farm. There's just horses that just majestically run by all the time, and it's really cute. It's an alpaca farm. Alpaca. Llamas or alpacas, whatever they are. They just kind of roam everywhere, so they're just like, it's really cute. They'll like roll around on the ground and like with their long necks. Anyways, my body's like no better off than a chopstick right now. Actually, chopsticks would sound really good right now because I might be eating sushi. I'm really hungry. Anyways, yeah, my body's just fried. My neck, like my shoulder area, got like lumps on it from the knots. Visible lumps that I can feel from knots. I've never had that. My legs have a sun rash. It's been rough. It's been rough on the body, but nothing too bad. Nothing that's absolutely unbearable. But yeah, the elements and the terrain and all that is a lot more big of a deal out here than it is on the Appalachian Trail. Anyways, gonna try to make it into Helena tonight, but we'll see. There's been some road walking lately, like with those cows yesterday. And yeah.
Why does this eyebrow look like curvy? Like it looks like this all the time. I hate it. It's so annoying. Why is it doing that? It looks like it goes like, what? I look like I'm angry. Like it's like... Can we all ignore the fact that I say anyways every other sentence? It comes out. I can't help it. I'm hearing how often I say it. I didn't know I said it that often. I think I picked it up from a Floridian. They always say anyways. But honestly, it's kind of like the perfect filler. I don't really know I'm doing it. I'm sorry if anyone is tired of hearing me say anyways. But if I'm being honest, I probably won't stop, and I'll never be able to fill my sentences with any other words other than like and anyways. Okay. Anyways.
Oh my god, we just missed our hitch.
Okay, a little update. We hiked, it was about 20 something miles yesterday, and hitched into Helena. We stayed for free with a friend of ours, like a fellow hiker who already had a hotel room for him and his dog, so it was nice getting to stay in a room with a dog. I think I have an eye infection, This isn't the first time that this has happened, where my eye is super red. Normally it's my right eye, but this time it's my left. I wake up with an abnormal amount of eye mucus and crust all like from here to here. Can't even open my eye. It's like glued shut. My contacts aren't helping the problem. I ran out of contact lens solution. My hands are always dirty. I never want to touch my eyes, but I always end up doing it anyways because I'm trying to clean them. So yeah, and I know my eyes are really dry. I know my eye doctor told me that, and so that just isn't helping. I feel like they collect a lot of the dust, and my eyes aren't moist enough to flush it out correctly. So I'm trying to constantly like rinse my eyes with water, but it's just really, really annoying that this keeps happening. My eyes are always bothering me. They're always getting red, and they burn right now. At least this one does. It's really annoying. I just kind of want to cry. I just like wish I had healthy eyes. I wish this was not an issue. It just really sucks. I don't want to cry. It just really sucks. It's like every day they're bothering me, or it feels like there's something always in it, and I'm really tired of it. But I think I'm gonna have my mom send me my glasses and maybe some more contacts. Maybe I need to change them more often. They're bi-weekly. I had the same ones in for maybe 3 weeks, which I normally try to push it when I'm on trail. But yeah, I need to get my glasses in. That way I can give my eyes a break. But yeah, tonight we're probably just gonna stealth camp in the city for free. Maybe behind a building or in an alley or something. Somewhere that we shouldn't be sleeping. We might zero tomorrow for the 4th, but we'll see. I would like something stronger. Hi. Sorry, there's this trail angel. He saw me and noticed my pack, and he was the one who had put the Cokes in the water and the Pringles in that bear box. So it was funny to run into him. We were talking for a couple minutes, and then this woman, I'll add the videos, but she works at the base camp, the outfitter, and we've been talking to her a couple times. Her name is Michelle. She's wonderful. A wonderful woman. She puts plants in like old retired hikers' shoes. Crossing the street. She puts plants in old shoes. It's the cutest thing ever, and decorates with them. It's so cute. And backed up when he got new shoes last week, she asked him if she could have his old shoes because he didn't want to throw them out. You know, it's like kind of wasteful sometimes, but yeah, she took them and put flowers in them, and we just walked up to her house and he signed his shoe. It's really cool seeing his shoes like used as decor. It's really cute. But yeah.
No, we're gonna stay till the 5th. So I'm gonna do this.
Okay, good update. I went to the eye doctor kind of with the intention that I was just gonna buy a mini contact lens solution because I figured they would sell it, and some eye wipes or whatever drops that, you know, Walmart wouldn't have or whatever. And the lady at the desk was saying, "Oh no, we should see you. She was so nice. She was so helpful. She's from Boardman, Ohio, where I have a lot of family," which was crazy. And they told me that my eye was just really inflamed. I had explained that it's sometimes my right and it's always kind of flipping. And they had said that it probably has a lot to do with my contacts and wearing the same ones for longer than I should, which my contacts right now are bi-weekly, but I've been trying to push them to last a month or a little over a month. So she was like, "Yeah, it's probably because you're not taking them out and you have dirty hands," and pretty much everything I kind of thought that they were going to say is causing this in my eye. So they prescribed me some of these like antibiotic steroid type eye drops that I got, which I'm really happy about. I'm really happy it's not some over-the-counter, you know, stuff. This will actually help my eye. So I'm really excited about that, and it went really well. So I got that picked up and I put it in my left eye. So I don't have my contact in right now in my left eye. So I can't really see clearly right now, but hopefully it'll all start working and I can have nice clean white eyes finally. Update, we slept in this woman's unfinished house that I think her son is renovating. I don't want to show too much of it. We were kind of walking in front of her house yesterday looking for a place to stealth. Couldn't find a place, so we were gonna like walk back in the other direction.
And she saw us again and, you know, had asked us like what we were doing. We were basically like, oh, we're looking for a place to sleep. And she was really, really generous and was like, oh, like, you know, let me try to call my son and make sure it's okay, but I'm sure you could just sleep in here. And so she let us just like kind of just like sleep on the floor, which is all we need, which is more than what we need. And right now I think she's making us eggs and coffee. It's really sweet. She's having us like sit outside, like in her like cute little backyard. She's making us some breakfast.